Hey friends, it's me, Erin, your friendly neighborhood energy alchemist with today's Schumann Resonance Report for Friday, December the 13th. It is Friday the 13th and we are going to have an amazing day today. We have got some new energy that came in yesterday afternoon around 5 or 6 p.m. Central Time, a big push of new energy all to those upper chakras, keeping in line with the energy that we have been receiving. It is now calmed down this morning, although we did get a little push of release around 2 a.m. Of course we did, a little push of release. As this energy is starting to come into your system, it can sometimes create a feeling of anxiety or nervousness, restlessness. And the reason that happens is because this high vibrational energy coming in is a different frequency than your base frequency. And it can cause a gap between the two that resonates. And when that is happening, it can build up feelings of anxiety, nervousness, restlessness, and all the stuff. It's temporary. You'll be okay. I also want to say that as we start to integrate this big energy, your body may start feeling very tired. Please listen to your body. You are literally making cellular level changes based on the energy you are receiving. Your body's working hard. Be kind and listen to it if it says it needs to rest, please. In meditation this morning, what I heard again was discernment, discernment, discernment. Please be careful what you are paying attention to and putting your energy behind, because it's important that you pay attention, because distraction is a real thing. I was not given any indication on what we're being distracted from or what the distraction is, just that I keep being told, be mindful, be mindful. I have been tagged in a video on TikTok about 20 times by a woman who is asking if it's possible that if the UAPs are made of plasma, could they be affecting this graph? And I actually reached out to a meteorologist friend of mine and asked those questions, and here's the answer. I asked, is it possible for the UAP in New Jersey to affect the Schumann, after already saying if they were made of plasma and all that sort of stuff? And basically he says, theoretically speaking, maybe, but you would have to have sustained activity for long periods of time to match the white energy on the graph, that the energy on the graph doesn't always line up. And he did bring up a very interesting point though. He said, while the individual ships maybe aren't affecting the graph so much, he said you could consider the possibility of a large ship in our lower atmosphere that is made of or utilizing plasma in some way with a sustained output registering on the graph. With that, you would also have to admit that the activity doesn't match either, but with a ship that size, it could be lowering and raising into the atmosphere. So then I asked, do you think these drones are non-human intelligence? And he said, not likely. As someone who's worked for the government, I find it incredibly hard to believe they don't know what this is. During my time there, I could find someone within 20 feet in 10 minutes anywhere in the world. Our government is a master at surveillance. So again, I don't have the answer to that question. I think it was a great question that Angie asked, and I'm not a meteorologist or a geologist, so I did reach out to someone who has that expertise. And according to him, he does not think that small ships like that could affect the Schumann in the way that we are seeing. However, he says if it was a large ship in our lower atmosphere that was just raising and lowering, that could possibly affect it. But again, we have no evidence of any of that. He said it was a great question though, so I thought that's important. All right, look at that beautiful sunrise on this 0-degree day. All right, we're gonna start our day off right. Are you ready? Because I am. Do me a favor, take a nice big deep breath in all the way down your toes and release. Drop your shoulders, and please give yourself permission to have a good day. It doesn't matter that it's Friday the 13th. It matters that it's Friday and it's your weekend and you can do anything you want with this day. So please enjoy it, at least a little bit, please. It's a great day, friends. It's a great day.